Well, in Michigan a few months ago, they had a movement called Abandon Biden. And the Abandon Biden movement was by the Arab community because they didn't like what was going on in Biden's policy with Israel and Palestine. Now you have the Palestinian and other Arab community created a new abandon campaign called Abandon Harris. Let's go ahead and check that out.
Today we launch Abandon Harris. Abandon Harris. In the protests on the streets of Chicago, we now declare that the only option for people of conscience is to abandon Harris, to punish her and the party, so that they know that they can never put genocide on the ballot.
Now, I want to know, where's all the shaming to the Arab community? Why aren't you shaming them to vote for her? Why aren't you telling them and making them try to feel bad about themselves because they don't want to vote for her? Why don't you go tell them that, you know, she's a woman and she'd be the first, and, you know, y'all just being selfish because you don't want to see Kamala Harris in power? Why don't you go tell them that? See, it's okay for other groups to prioritize their community, but it's a problem when Black Americans are saying, you know what, hey, if you're not going to do nothing specifically for Black people, if you're not going to have any policies toward us, then you know what, it's cool. It's fine with us. We just going to go it on and just do what we need to do. If we choose to vote for Trump, we'll do that. If we choose the couch, we'll do that. If we choose third party, we do that. If we choose to write our own name on the ballot, we'll do that too. You know what I'm saying? Everything is on the table. She has not presented nothing to Black Americans. Everybody in this country has a right to say who they want to vote for or who they don't want to vote for. It's just that simple. But Black Americans are only ones that's told shut up and vote. Where's the shut up and vote conversation for the Arab community? Where's that at? I don't see it. You notice their celebrities not coming out and telling them to shut up and vote? You notice that? No other celebrity do that in no other community but the Black one. That's why I don't listen to no celebrities or no musicians or anybody like that talking to me about no politics. I'm like, like that's kind of how I look at them now. And I'll respond to them based on content, I will. But if I'm not going to take any political cues from no celebrity. No, it's just not happening. We have enough brothers and sisters out here who is very smart, who do that for a living, and they can rightly divide that truth. Understand? But I just want y'all to see that how they can protest. And listen, at the DNC, all the protesting they was doing, where was all them weapons they normally use on Black people? If we would have came out protesting like that, they'd have been doing all kind of crap to us. And also the funny part is at the DNC, you saw that fencing they put around. See, the Democrats didn't want a wall on the border, but it's funny how they wanted a wall in front of the DNC. You notice that? Democrats want a wall to protect themselves, but they don't want a wall to protect the country from invasion. That's why I don't take the Democrats seriously on a whole lot of things. But I want all you Democrat shills, why don't you go and shame them now? Shame them. Go ahead. They are doing Abandon Harris, so we should see all your troll accounts going to the Arab community.